here. I'm coming to you with another video. Hey, not yet, not yet, not yet. So, I was like, and I know I'm just kind of jumping on in, okay? I know well, it hasn't been that long because you've been seeing videos, but I haven't filmed in a minute. So, I was like, Self said, huh? You gonna sit your tail down and you gonna film on today because we have ground to cover, okay? And so that is exactly what Self is doing on today. So, oh yes, she's here. Ckey is here. Oh yes, she's here. Ckey is here. Yes, what's up, good people, aka winners? That's what we do. Hey, that's all we do. Hey. I'm coming to you with another video. Hey, coming to you with another video. Vicky. Hey, a little sassy now. No, but okay. So anyway, what we're gonna do is this is gonna be another 2-for-1 special, aka twofer. I probably should take this off, but even when I rock braids, y'all, we gotta make sure that that slickage and that lay downage is appropriate. So I'm just getting that together, and I got a couple of things that I want to try with you guys. First and foremost, if you saw the thumbnail, I am going to recreate that waterline situation that I had going on, because when I say that was probably the most requested look this year, like for real, I'm just gonna recreate that waterline situation. So even though I told you guys what it was, people are like, okay, you're gonna do that, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the doggone thing, and we're just gonna show you how I did it. But I'm also going to play in some new goodies. But before we get into the new goodies that I'm gonna talk about, because it's gonna be 2 videos in one, possibly 3. Who knows, girl? If it depends on if that gift of gab really kicks on in, okay? I just want to say, all of my new winners that are a part of the Fam Bam now, thank you for joining the family. I love you. I appreciate your ministry. And the ones that are thinking about joining, baby, ponder no more, okay? Come on in. Let us love on you, give you that virtual hug that you need, and just, you know, click the button, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. Boom. It's that easy. It's so easy. It's all right. But we are going to be using this Urban Decay Naked palette, or Naked Honey palette. When I got this in the mail, I was like, yes, come through for the fall. Like, I'm gonna be doing a photo shoot soon, and you guys will be able to see all these pictures on my Instagram, Ckey_beauty. All of your jewelry needs, let me fix it. All of your jewelry needs are on Ckey Jewels. And isn't that cute? Like, it's a key. Come on, key. Confidence is key, ladies. So it is the Naked Honey palette. This is the case that it came in, and it also came, oh, well, we'll use, well, I don't know. Do I want to use this? It came with an eyeshadow primer potion. You know what? I don't know if I want to use this, but maybe I should. I was gonna use my handy dandy LA Girl primer because I really like that, but I guess I could. And you know what? Maybe I won't use this primer potion for the simple fact that that's what it looks like, you guys. It's OG. I'm not gonna use that for the simple fact that I already put concealer on my eye and I already set it. Look at this. Like, I am here for it. And one of these colors is like my skin, and it's called Amber. And I think this is the color we're going in. Or, ooh, not quite, baby, but I want her. I want her. And then, oh, be still my heart. I think there's a brow bone highlight in here. And there's like 3 shades of brown for the crease. Okay, now honey. And I thought honey would be a little more golden though. But that's honey. Honey. Sugar pie honey bunch. You know that I love you. And this is Queen. Ooh, Queen to be. I think I have a song for everything, but that's Queen. And then give me some more. Okay, HBIC, Head Boss in Charge. I don't know. I'm sorry. HBIC. I don't know what that means, but that's what that is. And those are, oh, there's something called Golden, because I need to know, because we need it. Golden. Bam. I honestly think I'm going with Amber today. Okay, that's Golden. I think. Girl, Google, I didn't call you. Oh my gosh. It said Golden because I need you. it really had my whole conversation. Y'all, these phones, I don't know. They be hearing your conversation. I'll say something and next thing you know, I'm surfing the gram or I'm surfing Facebook and then I see images of what I said, right? Like Eventbrite or something, and then I just see sponsors, like sponsorships about Eventbrite. Are you serious? Now, let's just swatch what I think is gonna be the brow bone. The brow bone. This is called Keeper. She may be a keeper. That she may be. You can hardly see her. Okay, so Keeper, you can hardly see her. She really blends in with my skin. That's too dark for a brow bone highlight. But Swarm, it may be her. I'm thinking Swarm. Ooh, and I'm running out of my Universal by Morphe, so this is probably a good thing. I'm gonna get this LA primer and put her there. And then I'm just gonna blend it with my finger. Urban Decay, they are the holders or the creators of my favorite foundations of all time right now. Definitely Urban Decay All Nighter. And I know this is not sponsored, but hey, when it's good and you talk about it, right? Now, this is a new foundation and I have a video on it and it's called Stay Naked. And it's right here because I've been using it every day. Like not every day because I don't do makeup every day, but legit when I do makeup, I reach for her. So we're gonna use Drip and see what Drip is doing. Okay, so Drip, you're not as brown as what I thought you would be. Now y'all know I do like browns, but I like browns that have a hint of like burgundy or even like a cocoa feel to it. So this is like a straight up brown. I said it's not as brown as I thought it would be. That's not what I meant. I meant it's just brown. Brown is what you get, and I guess that is what it looks like. But it comes off a little deeper than what you get in the palette, or what it's looking like in the palette and what it swatches like. That's why you can't always go by what swatches look like on your arm and hand and all that good stuff. Put that baby on, let her work. And I hope y'all don't mind. I'm not that type of YouTuber or beauty influencer, whatever you want to call it. I am not that type of influencer that is like, you got to get this palette because you need to have it and da 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 da. I don't even know how much some of the stuff is that I'm getting ready to use. My thing is to try it out and just tell you guys how I feel about it. I'm not here to persuade you one way or another. I'm not here to say you need this in your life, you gotta go get it. Now, by all means, if I say that, then like it's the real deal, okay? But my thing is to show you how it works, and if I like it, why I like it, and if I don't, I tell you why I don't. So that's what my videos are for. I'm not here to persuade you one way or another, right? I want you to see what I'm doing, and I want you to see how it operates, and then you make a decision. But I'm about to use Amber, and I'm gonna put her. Amber is beautiful. Poochie, you watching. And I know you like, I am, girl. I know you are. Oh. I didn't spray not anything. Now, I really did like when I rocked my blue in the waterline. I like the fact that I did not have anything on my lid. But of course I wanted to use this palette and I wanted to show you guys. So I think the blue will still work. This is the color Sting. Now this is actually a palette that, well, I don't know yet. First, let me do that brow bone. I was gonna say this is a palette I could actually take somewhere and not take anything else, but I don't know. Now these colors, these browns are a little bit deeper than meets the eye. You see how that came out? Like that's deeper. Now this, I feel like as I'm putting it on, it's kind of like not staying on. What's up with that? Or maybe it's because I put the gold right there. Ooh. Okay, I don't know about that part. Let me call in some reinforcement here. The reinforcement will be Makeup Geek Americano. Oh, that amber is powerful, y'all. Look, do you see that? I took that over there and it's actually hard to cover her. That is not moving. So, wow. Okay. So what I am gonna do is we're gonna go back into Drip and I'm just gonna blend it right here. So this is Swarm. Ooh, I think I love He and I haven't tried it. That's Swarm right there. I think I love He. I could tell she was gonna be all right with me. Do y'all know, I don't know when the last time or how long it's been since I've actually found a palette that has a brow bone highlight. She could use a little more golden in her. I am not complaining. Thank you for thinking about us, Urban Decay, or thinking about me, because your girl needs that highlight, that brow bone. But this palette is pretty bomb. But y'all already know Urban Decay does the doggone thing. No, it really is a nice palette. So like, no complaints about that. I didn't know if it was a little patchy, but it's not. That's just basically that gold is really talking, and it's like you're not covering me up. So I'm gonna put on liner, and I'm gonna do my lashes. We're gonna come back and do the lash line, and yeah, we're gonna get to this thing. All right, so here we go. So I told you guys, the eyes, you can deepen them and continue to deepen them if you like. But I told you, once we get them lashes and liner, like, it's on and popping. But wait till we get that pop of blue. Let me get the palettes that I'm going to use for this. I'm not gonna show you guys me putting on my foundation and all that, because it'll probably make this video really long. Actually, that'll be in another video, because I am gonna be testing out the CoverGirl concealer and stuff. So that'll be in another video. This is more about the eyes and getting that pop of color in your lash line, all right? And I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, y'all. I almost never do this on like camera. So I'm going to take this black liner, and I'm just gonna, I don't even know if y'all can see that, sorry. But I'm gonna take this black liner, and I'm just gonna put it in the waterline. Now the lash line is where your hair is. If you're like me, you're a part of the itty bitty lash committee and you don't have a lot. So, you know, it's where your hair is supposed to be. And the waterline is in your eye, the rim of your eye. Rim shine, hey. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. This is called the Lorac Pro palette. I think it's the charcoal palette. I can't remember what, I can't remember which one it was, y'all, but it's gray, okay? I don't know if it's still available. I'm not sure. But if it's not, get you a navy blue eyeshadow. That's what I did. I grabbed this navy eyeshadow. This is like my favorite shadow of all times. Like, I have yet to find a navy blue that's like deep and popping like that one. And the whole reason I came up with this look is because I was trying to match my earrings, because I was doing a live show. Now you probably will need a wipe nearby so that you can wipe all the fallout. Now also, I did a video about under eye lines. This applies to that. I'm not gonna go into that, but I will link that video in this video so you can watch it and see what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to take this blue right here and go under the lash line. Now tap it, because Lorac, it's always fall out with their shadows, okay? And you're gonna need a wipe, okay? I warned you. And the brush that I'm using is actually a flat brush. MAC has flat brushes. There are many companies, and let me see if I can put it back here. There are many companies that have flat brushes, okay? But this happens to be the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill one, and it is the number 43, and I really love it because it allows me to just like apply it right there in the lash line. Now I am going a little bit low, and I talk about why in my other video, but also it basically smokes out the lower lash line, and that's what I want to do, because that's what I was born to do. Y'all see that? Y'all see how that changed the whole dynamic of your eye, baby? And so now what I did was I took another brush. Now this brush is a Makeup Geek's brush, and it is called, oh wow, it doesn't even have a name. I don't even remember when I got this, but it is a pointed brush. I don't even know if they still have it. And then I grabbed this palette from ColourPop. This is the ColourPop Wet collaboration that they did with Bretman Rocks. And I went into this blue called Mood. And I like it, as you can see, I went all the way in. And I like it because it has that metallic effect. And I'm gonna need a mirror again. I need a small one, so I can kind of hold it. And so I went in and I just like dipped in there, and I mainly like popped it right here because I really wanted it to give me that ombre effect. Ooh, but don't poke yourself in the eye. And you may need to keep building. I'm gonna grab this Derma E hydrating. I'm gonna put a little bit of shadow, and I'm gonna spray a little bit of that. Oh, that wasn't supposed to do me like that. And then I spray a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna pop it. Did y'all see that? Because I want it to pop. And then I have that ombre, right? So I want that to go right there, and then I want the rest to kind of fade out. I don't want that under the whole eye. And bam, that's how you pop it, girl. And see why I said wipe, especially this right here? I don't want to be blending that into foundation, because that's just gonna look like I got socked in the eye. And I don't like to like wipe. I like to pat it because then it's like less fallout. Now you don't have to go that low if you don't want to go that low. And I may take it up. I don't know yet, but I kind of, it's like how low can you go? And so that's how I got that shiny look. And trust me, it has like a little bit of metallic in it. So when you take a picture, the flash or the lighting totally picks up that metallic. And then I'm just kind of cleaning it up, right? So clean up on aisle 7. And then we're gonna dig into this whole CoverGirl stuff. And I am praying that the concealer works because I cannot have banging eyes and my concealer looks a mess. So if we have to call in reinforcement, we shall. But make sure that you watch that video, okay? I did decide to come back. Now it is almost midnight again. I don't have on my watch though. And okay, of course the eyeshadow has kind of bled a little bit, but I don't mind it because I smoked it out anyway. Can we please talk about these eyes? That Urban Decay palette, like, look at, like, baby, like, are you, let me do this. Like, that color amber, I don't want to take my makeup off right now. That's how I'm feeling. I'm like, I don't even want to take it off. This palette is definitely a keeper because the Brow Bone highlight is bomb diggity, and this color right here is like my new fave, okay? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. But I'm pretty impressed. What's impressed? Okay, so first I'm just gonna put a little bit of need a thumbnail and then I'm done. Thumbnail and then I'm done. Yeah.
Ckey beauty, confidence is key. You know what I mean. A woman feels good when she's looking pretty.